Okay. We did it, y'all. We figured out how it works. Okay. I made a mistake and I unplugged the webcam when I should have unplugged the thingamajig that connects to the electrical outlet. You guys ever have this coffee? It's amazing. It's a big ass thing of coffee. It's like cat food. Okay. Try to see if I can enable the chat. I don't know how to do that. Share screen. No. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I don't know what I'm doing. It's really hard for me, as you know. I suck at technology related anything. But yeah. Shut the hell up. This coffee ain't for you. You remember all those times that you knocked the coffee beans all over the floor? You remember that? No, because you're a cat. You don't remember anything at all. I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna pick you up. You act like you don't love this. You love being pet. Shut the hell up. You love being pet. I'm one of those unabashedly crazy cat ladies. That's why I meow at everybody. And here's the thing, people really like that childlike element of my personality. They can't wait to see me and meow at me. And now they meow all the time. It's all because of me. Now I know I'm not so original. There are plenty of people that meow at other people. Okay. Get down. But yeah. I'm trying to get used to the live streaming thing. Disconnected the webcam, so obviously I'm not very used to it. So that's why we're doing this before we do it on Twitch, because I want to make a dashing appearance on Twitch. I hate how technology oriented everything is, but I realize that my brand is very live stream oriented, because like the best stuff I do is live. I mean, in the moment, because I don't plan stuff, you know. I try to. I'm eating basil, by the way, if you're wondering. See that? But yeah, like it sucks that if you want to like make any kind of money with your art now, like you kind of have to do this internet crap. But I don't want to complain about it too much because there's already enough people just complaining about it. They're complaining about it, but they're still complaining about it like all over the internet. I forgot that I had this smoothie that I was making. Yes! I know you're a cat. You need to keep proving that you're a cat over and over and over again. I get it. Anyway. Sorry, that was a side rant. Well, I can't enable the chat, apparently. Manage. Stream. Pop out dashboard. Nah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. One person left because they're like, fuck this. This is boring. I'm just watching this crazy bitch eat basil. It's not interesting at all. No, but I do think that I have a knack for this sort of thing. I'm just going to keep eating basil till somebody comes back. Or I overdose on basil. That'd be kind of cool if that happened. Considering all the times that I drank way too much and made so many mistakes. It's like, that would be so funny if it was the basil that killed me. I practically killed myself with clove oil. So, if you take clove oil in a clear capsule, it can give you a seizure. Figured that out the hard way. And I've never had a seizure before. So that was pretty scary. But yeah. And here I am going on and on about how if you don't know what you're doing, you shouldn't do it. If you don't understand how plants work, you shouldn't be using those plants. And give myself a damn seizure of clove oil. I mean, that is funny, though. That is funny, and that is very classic AG plant flop. That's an example of a plant flop. Okay, you're literally flopping all over the floor because you took too much of a plant. But you didn't understand what could happen as a result. All right. Anyway. Like I've said, a lot of stuff you gotta learn the hard way. Like the first time I did a live stream, I've talked about this. The first time I did a live stream, sitting on my living room floor, and I kept watching people pop in and out, and it was making me upset. And I cried. I cried about it. Can you imagine me crying about anything? I cried about that shit for like 20 minutes. So I streamed for a pretty good while. And then I cried about it. And my friend Ronit, she was like telling me that I have way too high expectations of myself. Yeah, she's absolutely right. But yeah, that's what makes me nervous about the whole thing. That's why I get nervous about going on other platforms, because you just don't know how people are gonna react to you. You know, and it was already hard enough getting on YouTube. What's interesting is that going on Rumble, for those of you that don't know, those of you libtards in the audience, I'm kidding. I don't really feel that way about you. I used to be very liberal myself. But Rumble is like the conservative version of YouTube. That's why most people don't even know about it, because most conservatives don't really make art. Okay? That's not to say that they don't exist at all. But the whole like entertainment industry is very, very liberal. And I don't understand how that's so hard to understand. You know? If you're making art, you're probably